Hey everyone, we are at the beautiful Prestwick Country Club today with another hole showcase, and today joining me is head golf professional Ryan Wilkinson. Ryan, I am super pumped about playing Prestwick. It's one of my favorite courses, and I say that a lot, that I have favorite courses, but this is a hidden gem, and I think one of the reasons why I love it so much is because it's a Pete Dye course, and we don't have a lot of Pete Dye courses here in Myrtle Beach.
We don't at all. It's Pete P.B. Dye design. It was opened in '89, and it's phenomenal. You can look at the backdrop, and it's gorgeous to come to every morning.
Yeah, we are going to play holes 16, 17, and 18, and wait till you guys see the finishing hole on number 18 and what Pete Dye is getting ready to do to us, because it's a brutal finish, it's challenging, it's fun, and we can't wait to get ready to show you Prestwick Country Club. So how long have you been the head pro here?
So I started the head pro position back in April of this year, but I was the assistant from 19 to 22. So I actually left here to be the head pro at Shasberry Glen, and then came back in April, I think it was April 12th, started back as the head pro.
What do you love about Prestwick Country Club?
Just the energy that it gives off. We have great ownership, great staff that works here. Our teammates are unbelievable. I mean, it's coming in to see this view every single day. It's perfect. It's awesome.
It's so beautiful. I mean, I really think that it's incredible that in this course, I think what makes it so unique is incredible finishing holes for both the front and the back.
Absolutely.
And I mean, this view right here, I'm looking at it.
Absolutely.
It's insane.
It is.
You're not going to find anything like this anywhere else.
No. It's one of those golf courses people sit there and say, oh, I want to play it off of 1 or I want to play it off of 10. You know, they want to play it the way the golf course was designed. But you play it either side, starting hole, you're going to finish on a good note.
All right, Ryan, what do you plan on using? This is kind of a long par 3.
It is. It is. It's one of those you definitely can't be short and can't be left. So we're right at 184 yards. As cool as it might be, I might be going with a little 6, trying to get something a little bit deeper.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
It's a lot of water up there, so you really, I mean, there's not a lot of, like, you don't have margin for error.
There is zero margin for error here.
Yeah.
This is definitely the start of the 3-hole stretch that is absolutely brutal for Prestwick.
Nice. Look, you had a little draw on it, dropping it right in. Look at you. I think you know how to play this course. All right, Ryan, let's see if I can get it close to the pin here. A little left.
Hold it.
Okay, I'm
All
okay.
Right. Absolutely, you're fine.
Just
If you would have
not.
been there about 5 years ago, that would have been the bulkhead down in the water. So it's one of the recent improvements we've had, but it's to help the playability of the golf course. We added a little bit of the sand, the bulkhead straight up instead of the railroad ties leaning down the side. So it's one of those added features that a lot of people haven't even seen yet.
I haven't seen that actually, because I haven't been out at this course.
Absolutely.
But now I notice it, that you said that.
Absolutely.
So it saved me. I would have been in the water.
Exactly. The original bulkhead, the railroad ties, started right here. So everything from here to the bulkhead itself had to be backfilled. It's a big improvement we made, and playability of the golf course is a big thing right now.
Yeah.
So we want people to feel like they're not just coming out to Prestwick to get their butts handed to them.
Right.
So we're trying to make it a little bit more playable and more friendly for them.
Wow, yeah. I mean, this is definitely looks so different.
It does. It does.
But more player friendly. That's awesome.
It
But
is.
yeah, that must have cost a pretty penny to do that.
It did. It did. But for the golf courses, there's no such thing as a small penny. So
Exactly. No, it's awesome. Yeah, a little bit more freedom here.
it is. It is. It's awesome. It has been at least a little bit since I've played out here, Meredith.
That's a pretty chip. Oh!
Whew.
Almost there. Nice, Ryan.
Just about.
All right, I'm not gonna chip, obviously. I'm on the fringe, but
Settle.
sit. Woo, a little bit faster than I thought.
A little quick. They're rolling really
I
nice.
can feel them, yeah, just walking on them. Greens are feeling great.
Are you pin out?
Yeah, you could take the pin out.
Perfect.
Oh!
Close.
Man. That's what you don't want to do, folks. Start with a bogey.
That is what we call the Pete Dye greens. Subtle breaks that can change the outcome of a hole really, really quickly.
Nice finish. Nice par.
Thank you so much.
I can't get over how big this green is,
It is.
though.
It's massive.
This is massive.
It is.
You cannot miss this green, really. But
No.
both of us actually did, technically. I mean,
Well, and once again, it's a front pin,
yeah.
but look at all the room that we have in the very back, and that's something you don't really catch from the tee box.
No.
Once again, visually, Pete Dye is just playing with your brain best he can.
Yeah, he really
So.
does. I mean, this is a huge green.
It is.
Beautiful,
It
though.
is.
This view right here, wow. It almost feels like I'm not in Myrtle Beach
No.
because of the hills and stuff.
No, you would never guess that we're less than a mile from the ocean. So
Amazing.
it's beautiful, but you know, it's just this one solid view behind us. It's everything you know about Pete Dye. You have railroad ties, you've got the green that's pressed up. It's just beautiful.
Let's talk about hole number 17 now. Longer
Awesome.
hole.
Par 5. We've got the beautiful Pete Dye design of the rolling lake that basically goes right to the left side and actually cuts back in front of the green. This is one of those visually off the tee. Once again, looks narrow. You keep going further, it gets even more narrow. So this is one of those, if you haven't played a practice round, you've never played it before, you get to this hole and you start shaking. But we've seen really low numbers and really high numbers.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
yeah.
it's
And
just
of
an
course you
absolute
have
beautiful hole.
a lot of water, and then you have that creek on the left, which is another Dye feature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Challenging.
Very challenging, but it's very beautiful. It's a great, if you're playing against someone, this is all you want to make a one
This
back
is
up
fun.
on someone.
Yeah, this is a game changer right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But
so how are you going to play it?
my typical miss is a little to the left, so that one big flowering tree that's out
Yep,
to the right
I see
side,
that.
that is my go-to.
Okay.
Try to hit it there. If you hit it a little left, you should still be fine. If you tweak it a little to the right, you'll be back in play still.
Okay.
So don't try to get too greedy on this hole is what I try to do.
That's a good tip.
But this view
About
is
530
absolutely,
yards here.
It's a long one, but the just pure beauty of this hole from the tee box is outrageous.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Wow. That's some power right there. You
And that's why I aim at the tree.
You set up for that power draw.
Yeah.
For me, this is a little bit of an easier shot because I am playing forward, so I'm just going to take it a little bit more on the right side. What do you think?
Yes. It's one of those, a lot of people don't see it, but you have the 150 post that's just to the left of that big tree in the back.
Right.
This water actually runs and shoots back into the fairway, so you can see that top of the red stake.
Yeah.
But anything to the right of that, it's wide open. But people try to get a little too greedy, and they find themselves in the bottom of the lake. So.
How far is that? Like, how far is the tree from here, or that?
The tree is good ways away. You're looking 320 at least,
Okay.
that tree.
Okay.
So you got plenty of room down
Plenty
to
of
the
room.
right there.
Okay. That felt really good. Do you think I stayed
See,
up?
It's going to be close. You know, we do have a little bit of rough there that does stop a lot of the balls from running into the water.
Uh-huh.
But you and I are pretty much skirting that left side best we can. This is the dam that we just rebuilt. We try to reinforce that wall a little bit better.
I see it.
So-
Is that the only one, or this one too?
So we've had this bridge redone.
Uh-huh.
It was one that, yeah, a lot of the tractors are going up and over. So over time it does wear out, but you can see how clean the water is here now. It's doing a lot for us. Well, we've got 254 yards.
All right, so
All over.
have fun with this one. That does not look pretty right there. I
It
would
does
I
not.
would not want this shot right here. Look at that water, and then you have the creek right in front of the green. I mean,
Exactly.
seriously, you've got to probably lay this up.
So I'm actually the one, I do like it on that left-hand side. We do have the fairway that cuts out a little
Yeah?
bit.
Okay.
Some people like to play it on the right. I'm one of the guys on the left. So
Well, I mean, with your draw, you could probably get around those trees, but we do have these trees and these branches sticking
Exactly.
out. Like,
exactly. So,
you're brave.
hey,
You're
It's one of
going
those
after
things.
it.
Absolutely.
There's almost a risk-reward challenge on this.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you can get up near the green, good
Mm-hmm.
with the short game, you know, you can get it pretty close and we'll see what happens.
All
There's
right,
only one way to find out.
Hey, let's see what you got here.
Absolutely.
So Ryan's going for it.
Oh.
Okay, I think you kind of had a little hook on it.
I think I got a little scared on that one.
That was a little, I think you're okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll be fine. It's going to be a very testy third shot into the green now, but a little further left than I wanted it.
But you didn't go in the water.
I did not.
So you technically, you did great on the challenge. You took the risk, you still made it. A little dicey there, but
yeah.
You guys are enjoying watching us play at Prestwick Country Club. I want to hear from you. What is your favorite hole if you've played Prestwick? Comment below. Also, if you're enjoying the showcases, we have plenty more for you. We've played at TPC, Grand Dunes, some of the best golf courses in Myrtle Beach, so don't forget to subscribe below. We also have some great golf tips for you and some really fun content. Like, I've even played with a salty golfer. How cool is that? But keep following us. We're getting ready to finish out here at Prestwick Country Club. All right, I have a similar shot as you. I'm kind of thinking about laying up though.
Yep, so you're 220 to the pin right now. At 100 yards, you know, full shot in, anywhere from 80 to 100, you should be on flat land to the right. You can go as far right, close to that cart path as you want, but understand that water does shoot back in pretty far.
Right,
so
there's a little deep.
Anything, you know, 120 yardish, you should be on pretty good land.
What do you think on the left side?
Left side, you're looking about 140 to 160 carry, depending on how far you want to press it up.
That's not what I wanted, but I am in a good position.
You are.
So you elevated this 1.5 feet?
It was about 1 foot to 1.5 feet. Originally, right down this line, the water would basically be right up to the edge where we put the red stakes. Now that we've raised it, we've raised all of our irrigation lines as well. Now when you look at the hole, you're almost looking flat instead of looking like the green was above our head. So it plays a big difference now that you're standing out here and you can kind of see, but it's not as intimidating, once again, trying to be player friendly.
Right.
But it also saves us from having to worry about this being flooded if we ever do get the big rains again.
So you had to bring in, basically from that marker all the way in, 1.5 feet of dirt.
Absolutely.
That's a huge project.
That's 80 truckloads of dirt that went right straight through that berm.
Unreal. Did it change the way the hills are, how Dye made this?
Absolutely. So this beautiful hill here was not there. This whole entire fairway used to slope directly to the water, and now our superintendent put a little bit of his knowledge. He actually grew in this golf course as well.
Okay.
So he was here when Pete and P.B. were on site.
That's really cool.
It is. It is. So he kind of knows what's going on. He's been around that process of them designing this hole originally. So now we've got a shallow grade, but he introduced a little bit more of the waves, and this one mound here is going to play a lot to a lot of people come here soon.
Gosh, yeah, I wish I would have played this course prior to July to remember this.
Absolutely.
This is, I mean, this is a huge change for Prestwick.
It is. This looks good.
I'll take it.
That works.
All right.
You're on the putting green. That's all that matters.
That's what I want.
Oh,
yeah, you're good. I mean, you're up there. Oh, it's rolling back.
Not far enough.
Yeah, you had some spin on it.
Not far enough.
Yeah, man, that sucker's
Welcome
going.
to Prestwick.
This is, okay, you know what this reminds me of? Pine Turns #2.
Exactly. At one point you're looking at a putt.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're looking at a chip.
Then you get up there and it's off the green.
Oh, that was about 2 feet from being perfect. Oh boy, that snagged hard.
Oh no. Oh
this
no.
is Pete Dye at his finest.
That is why these holes are so challenging.
I told you.
This, I mean, there's not a lot of courses in Myrtle Beach that this could happen on.
Absolutely.
So this is why it's so much fun to come with your buddies and play, right?
Exactly. This is the thing that sets us apart from a lot of the other courses.
Oh yeah.
These green complexes are just absolutely treacherous.
And I thought I had it there for a second.
That was close. Very close.
Not close enough for a gimme.
Jesus. These greens,
You're
I'm
going too
telling
fast
you.
now.
I am.
You're going too fast now. I'll give you that last one. You're good. You're good.
Oh. There you go.
All right. Well, that presented some challenges.
It did. But when you stand here and you look back to that hole, look.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just something else. That is one of those shots that you look and said, we just played that hole and felt every single second of it.
It's like this side looks torturous. When you tee off, it looks beautiful. And then you look back and you're like, that's just torture.
Exactly, exactly.
And then you get this part of the green.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all about your misses here. If you miss it on the wrong spot, you can be in it for a long day.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Ryan, we are on a beautiful finishing hole. We can't beat this. I was so excited to get to this hole. And also, hole number 9, you get the same view.
You do.
It's just on the other side, and it's just as spectacular.
Yes. This is one of those holes we get a lot of people that come into the clubhouse and like, oh yeah, I can't wait. But we always hear, well, I hit the ball from right to left, or I hit it from left to right. Well, both holes are completely different. So one you might love and the other one you might hate depending on your shot shape. But it's hard to hate that view.
It's a beautiful view. That's a beauty. That's exactly how you want to play it right there. Great shot.
That will work.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. You know, one thing that I forgot about with Prestwick is because I haven't played this course in so many years, I forgot that the wind really kicks up on 9 and 18.
It does.
And it started like right when you were teeing off, it started kicking in. I was like...
It does. And you would think the wind would be blowing off the ocean, but it's definitely blowing into the ocean.
Oh,
I've never played this hole where it's been downwind.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I mean, you can see it just, the ripples on the water, how it's coming this way.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so the wind was against you on that.
Oh,
Good shot.
Well, thank you so much.
Well played. I will say this about this, playing the forward tees on number 18 right here. I definitely have a lot more room to play with than you did. So like I have, more margin of error here if I hit and miss it.
You do.
But compared to hole number 9, that's right next door to us, you have way more fairway on 18 than you do with 9.
You do. You do. You can see just on the right side, it jetties out so far, but number 9, it just curves alongside the cart path. There is no wide spot on 9.
The fairway on number 9 is a sliver.
Yes.
Compared to this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so 18 I think is a little easier, but man, both are challenging. So
they are.
I'm just gonna go straight down the middle here.
That sounds perfect.
Okay, a little left, but I'll take it.
Yep. You should be right down in a little flat spot.
Yep. All right, we're good. We stayed out of the water.
We did. That's step 1.
Now we got to keep it up.
Step 2's got to be on the green. Right
again,
on the edge.
Yeah, you are. You're right on the edge. But as I'm looking at your shot and I'm looking at this hill right in front of us, I still can't think of another course in Myrtle Beach where you're going to see these types of hills.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that just peaks up, looks like a wave.
It does. And then, as soon as you get down into this lowland, next thing you know, the pin's being covered. So you're hitting the blind shot into the green.
Right.
So, and you would think you miss the fairway by maybe 3 or 4 yards, and now you can't even see the green.
I know.
It's difficult, but it's good old Pete Dye.
But I think that's the great thing about golf in Myrtle Beach is you can get so much variety on different courses, and really Prestwick, this is what sets Prestwick apart from the other courses.
It does.
Not that you don't want to play those other courses, but this is variety here.
It is.
This is why this needs to be included. Like if you come on a golf trip and play 3, 4, 5 days, Prestwick needs to be in that equation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Different courses have different characteristics, and with us, there's not a flat spot on this golf course.
No.
I mean, you can look all up and down, and if you can find one, please tell me, but I've yet to see one so far. But that's the difficulty, and that's the true link style of the golf course that we're trying to go about. But it's still one of those courses that you can come out, whether you're a 2 handicap or 30, you're going to come out and you're going to have fun.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely have fun.
Absolutely.
Every hole, you cannot predict what's going to happen on any hole, so it does make it fun. Get up there, get up there. Oh, nice. Woo!
Step 2.
That's how you do it, Ryan. That was awesome. Oh, I killed it. That is like a perfect shot right there.
It is. That's awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome.
That feels so good. I
That
love
was
it when that
beautiful.
happens, right? Ryan, we have a chance for some birdies here. Are you feeling it?
Feeling something. Let's see if we can knock one of these down.
Oh, that looks good. Nice and smooth. Oh man, you had the line just
The line
a little
was
bit
there,
more.
no speed.
You literally would have gone in. I feel like this green, maybe it's just because, you know, the dew's gone and it's getting a little warmer now. But
We're getting there.
yeah.
Little by little.
Yeah. It almost went in. Oh man.
Oh,
I
they
wanted
slowly
it.
get away from you.
Oh, this is stressful. All right, I need this now.
There you go.
Saved by par. All right. I really wanted a birdie, but I'll take par. Ryan, that was awesome.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Look at this view.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Like I said, at the end of our rounds, typically you're looking 12, 12:30, and that whole entire back deck, you got people cheering you on. It's a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
So this is perfect.
Yeah, this literally is perfect. Wow. Wow.
It is.
Look at this view too. Well, what a great time that we've had here, Ryan, playing holes number 16, 17, and 18. Wow, we had some challenges, but that's what you get when you play a Pete Dye course. But you can't beat the hills, the undulations on the green, the course condition. Honestly, it really sets Prestwick apart from any other course in Myrtle Beach. We talked a lot about that playing. And also your recent renovations have been quite incredible. It makes the course a little player friendly, but still gives you that challenge that you want to have when you're playing a Pete Dye course. But incredible experience here at Prestwick Country Club.
Well, thank you. Yeah, all the renovations we're putting through, you know, we're doing our best, trying to make it more player friendly, and we hope it pays out in the end. Trying to make sure it grows in and everything looks nice.
Yeah, and so here we are on 18, and we have this beautiful clubhouse behind us. And you mentioned when we were teeing off here that a lot of people gather and watch, and you just can't beat that gallery feel.
No.
It's really exciting being on hole number 18, knowing that, you know, by the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of people cheering for you. And then also, dually on hole number 9, you have that too, which is really unique how holes 9 and 18 merge together to the clubhouse.
Exactly.
And then with this view, I mean, truly, Prestwick Country Club is a hidden gem, and really primarily it's just really the artistry of the Pete Dye design that really created this experience to be so unique.
Absolutely. No, I mean, he did a great job when he designed this course. It's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. So you need to add Prestwick Country Club to your Myrtle Beach golf bucket list, and to do that, all you have to do is go to myrtlebeachgolftrips.com, add Prestwick to your golf trip. You're not going to regret it. This course, you don't want to miss it.